Evenings have always been my favorite part of the day. The world outside starts to slow down, traffic softens, lights dim, and voices fade. Inside, everything feels a little gentler. I fix small things around my room, maybe scroll for a while. It's that quiet in-between time before sleep when I can just breathe. Before I end the day, I write. It wasn't something I planned or thought much about. It just became this small ritual, my way of putting my thoughts down so they don't feel too heavy when tomorrow comes. When we were informed that we had to share something about our culture, I didn't know what to do. I thought, I don't really do anything special. I don't join big celebrations, practice passed down holidays, or wear traditional clothes. I felt too ordinary, like there was nothing about me worth showing. But then I asked myself, if I could share something about my culture, my own version of it, what would it be? Something personal maybe, something real. And that's when I realized, maybe it's journaling. Not because it's cultural in itself, but because it carries the same heart that I've always known from being Filipino. Filipinos have this deep habit of reflection. We pause, we think, we sit with what happened before moving on. Some call it pagmumuni-muni, that quiet space before understanding. For me, journaling became that space, a place to sort through noise, to make sense of what I feel, and to see myself with a little bit more patience. Writing things down reminds me to slow down, to be honest, and to give my thoughts somewhere to rest. But journaling isn't always just about me. Sometimes, when I write, I end up thinking about my friends, about the things they've said, or the quiet ways they make me feel understood. I think that's also part of being Filipino, that sense of pakikipagkapwa. It's more than just caring for people. It's that natural pull to see ourselves in others, to connect, and to share small parts of our days and hearts. And I guess my writing reflects that. Because even when it's just my handwriting on paper, it never feels like I'm writing alone. The more I write, the more I see journaling as a continuation of what's always been part of our culture. The way we reflect, the way we care, and the way we try to understand each other. Our stories have always been told softly, in letters, in conversations, or in the quiet moments of in-between. My journal might not look like much, but it carries the same spirit, a space to keep meaning alive and to remember who I am. And maybe that's what culture really is, not always seen, but felt in the things that steady us. For me, it's this. A notebook, a pen, and a few still minutes at the end of every day.